We're back. Well, a couple of things I figured out on this one. For one, it was making a click, click, click. I was wondering, was it the secondary? It's two transformers on any receiver that got standby on it, like a standby. See that other transformer? Well, that's the standby transformer. It's just like the initial startup, and then it transfer over to the big one. So what it does is just sends enough power to work. Maybe you have a LED on its front saying standby or whatever, and it sends power back to the relay that turns on the whole system. So I was wanting to make sure I got that, even though I had the red light, but it kept on clicking. It may not have been enough. It was enough, but I did change the caps out right there. This is a new cap, and that's a new cap. That wasn't a problem. Just making sure that that wasn't it, and that wasn't it. Since this was Iowa, and we had that dark spot, what I did was I shotgunned it. I said, let me just replace every capacitor in this corner. I just put new ones all in there. Just, I didn't have time because I know that heat was causing a problem with the last Iowa I did. So after I did that, I'll show you the results. Trying to plug it up. Sorry. You heard the click. And what we got right there. And remember, I don't know if if you watched my previous video, I showed you how to get this thing to get into standby, because you don't see a standby light or nothing like that on over here, or I think this one is over in this area somewhere. But you press enter and you set it to whatever time, and it goes to standby. That's that now is relying on that little transformer. And I did actually put some music on this time to test it out. Left it hooked up. I think I left it hooked up. Yeah, I did. So it's actually working now. Can't play this that long. No YouTube. Yep. As you can see, it does work. So I'm pretty sure if you have an Iowa, any brand, I don't care what the model number is, if it's Iowa and you have a dark spot in that area, just change all the capacitors there, because that's going to 9 times out of 10 be the problem to get it to come on. Now, if you don't have sound out after it gets on, you may need to go somewhere further, but I know, like, I didn't have a display. It was clicking on this one, and now everything is functioning. And what it does is it uses, it's hard to describe it, but it uses some of the voltage from once it cuts on. For the first time it cuts on, it used some of the voltage actually from the front light panel to actually finish power to keep everything on. Like that's for the main chip. It uses that voltage. So if the front screen is not lit, it can't use the voltage to keep the switch on to keep the main transformer on. So it's kind of weird. You got to look at the schematics. If you look at the schematics, you can kind of see exactly how it pulls power from it, and it uses that to power up the main chip, the main functioning chip. That's in the back here. It uses that. So if you don't have that, you ain't gonna have it. So you don't have that. I think it's like negative. Oh, I forgot. It's on the schematics. You know, if you get the schematics, it's all on there. So, but yeah, this one is done, completed. I am happy to be done with another Iowa. I don't want no more Iowas. As you can see, they have the same problem. I just noticed there's another black spot of resistors right there. Look at this. Look, like, really, what was they thinking? Like, oh yeah, just put any size resistors right there and let's chart the fucking board. Yep. All right, I'm done with this one.